monthly reading. So today we will go through your September story. Now I have 3 books for you to choose from. The first one, group 1, The Power of Now. The group 2 is The Alchemist, and group 3 is The Still Forest Pool. Choose whichever book that you like the most, and then find the timestamp in the description below. Okay, now if you like your reading, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoy your reading, and I will see you soon. Hello group 1, this is for those who chosen the book called The Power of Now. Now we will go through your September story. This is a monthly reading, okay? So first, same as usual, I have career, relationship and overall energy for the month. For the career, I have the peak spirit. Use your mind wisely. So with this card, I feel maybe next month you will be a little bit mushy in your head, like maybe you overwhelming with your work, or maybe you over worry with your current situations, or maybe you just too busy that you cannot concentrate, or too busy that you cannot use the time wisely and or using your mind wisely. So the peak spirit is advising you to use your mind wisely, okay? Or maybe that's something will coming up, and then you potentially will be worried or considering, or maybe just like over anxiety, and then that's just making the situation worse. So use your mind wisely, follow the logic, or follow whatever in front of you, the facts, the story. Do not let your mind or your brain play trick on you, okay? For the card, we have the Hermit, 7 of Needles and 5 of Needles. Okay, with all these 3 cards, I feel the Hermit will very align to the peak spirit. Hermit is someone who stay away from noises. She or he will stay away and start to work inside, asking the deep questions. What do you want in life? What do you want to be? Something like that. So the Hermit will not let other people or noises interfering into their decision making. So I think it's the same message for you for next month. Disconnect with all the noises, disconnect with social media if possible, and also perhaps disconnect from those toxic friends or relationship or loved one. Sometimes their overwhelming love may not giving you the best judgment for your current situation. So maybe disconnect from all that, and then start to work within of yourself. See what you really want to be, or what you really want to find, or what kind of solution that you can get out of your current situations. With 7 of Needles and 5 of Needles, so these 2 are the sword cards. With these 2 cards, I feel 7 of Needles is you have to make plans for yourself. Maybe even the backup plan. So worst case scenario, if this fail, what can I do to back up for my current plans, or even backup plan B, plan C, plan D. Do not let things fall away, So that is a 7 of Needles. And 5 of Needles is eventually you will need to face these obstacles or demons. So eventually you will need to face him or her, or even the when I say him or her, perhaps you need to be confront to someone, or need to like telling someone, hey, you cannot do that anymore, or hey, you don't need I will not let you do that to me anymore. So something like that as well. So confront with this person, or maybe eventually you will need to face this. Whatever you're going through, you need to face them. by the end of the month. So, yep, cool. That is your career aspect. Now, with your relationship aspect, you have trust your path. Cool. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Well, if you know, if you felt someone will catch you, if you felt the universe will catch you, what would you do? Take the leap of faith, get out of it. And yeah, so we in the clarifying card we have Five of Presents, Ace of Needles, and the Star. Okay, when I shuffling the cards, I had a negative view about the relationship reading. But now when I'm picking up this card and when I read this deeply, then I suddenly have like, it's not actually not that bad. It's not like a negative view at all. It's actually very opposite. It's more like, yep, you have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is always meaning like loneliness, broken heart, um, broken up relationship or broken up in the poorer stage. But perhaps next month is you will get out of this situation. Perhaps next month is you will not stay in that stage for a very long time. And Ace of Needles, some kind of information or some new ideas will coming into you. Perhaps it's like information like for example, like someone just approach you and say, hey, how are you? And that's just the start of new information. It's just like out of nowhere, and you just started chatting up with this person, and you realize, hey, actually he is or she is not that bad, and I can actually start to connect with someone else. And perhaps that's how you start to feel like, I'm not lonely anymore, or I'm not alone by myself. And then you start to build up more and more, and then start to working towards a relationship. And once you get to know this person more and more, you might say, actually he or she might be my type. He or she may initially not my type based on their appearance, but after chatting with them, after getting know them, then I will know. I cannot judge someone just by the cover of the book, right? So somehow I got the books today. Then you will realize, yes, he or she is the star. They are my wish, and I should take the leap of faith. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Just take it, just jump. And if you fail, someone will catch you. The universe will catch you. And even though you fail, you will be in a safe hands, right? So that is your relationship reading. Okay, in your overall energy, you have the growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Expand. Do it. Expand, spread your wings, take the leap of faith, jump off the edge, do whatever you need to do. And growth, without change, it will always be the same. If you're not taking this leap of faith, if someone say, hey, how are you, and you're not responding back to them, and you will always be in this lonely mode. You will be always shutting yourself in, and you're not letting people in. Then there's no way you're connecting to the world. Very contrary to the career reading. In the career reading, it's advised you to not listen to the noises, but it doesn't mean you're shutting the potential coming, right? You just don't listen to those bad advice. If a good advice, take it in and work on it. But the bad advice, shut it down. I think you know very well which are the good advice and which are the bad advice. With the clarifying card, we have Seven of Potions, Four of Needles, 9 of Needles, if I can read, and the Hangman. Okay, Seven of Potions. there will be some stage you're like, this selfishes, or like, you will start to, there's a lot of scenario running around in your mind, maybe regarding your relationship, like what is he or she wants, and then you like, maybe you're expecting even more from them, like I want him or her to be like this, to be like that. That will become a little bit of greed inside you because you keep picking. And also be careful of your greed, because the more you asking, the more you choosing, and also the more you illus illus is it dreaming about this person inside your mind. And then when you realize he or she is not actually the person that you expected to be, then the disappointment is you building up too much expectation. It's not because of them not the type of you want, it's just because of you building up expectation. So be careful of expectations, okay? The greater of the expectation, the more disappointment you get. The Nine of Needles, I think this Nine of Needles is building up from the expectations you, because like suddenly you just get a message from someone and you start to draw a big dreams out of that. Hey, this person will be like this. The next today we're talking. Tomorrow what would be happen? The next month I will expect you going out. The following month it started to be a relationship, and it just bringing in more and more stress. Why? Because it's never be that straightforward. So do not expect. And the Hangman. So with this Hangman, I feel something you are hanging. I think you are hanging on a strings of hair or something. You see? Okay, that means that maybe your expectations or your past experience is impacting your coming up potential relationship or even career or even a month or next month. You might be like, because of the past experience, you expecting more, and therefore you will get more or maybe you disappointed before because of this over worry, over dreaming, over drawing your pictures in your brain, and then that's making you disappointed, and therefore now you're hanging into this disappointment. And when someone coming into you, you're like, nah, I don't want to have the same bad experience again, therefore I'm shutting myself down. So no, that is not right. Do not do that, because you will lose a good opportunity, you will lose someone a great potential to you, and that is not how you want to grow or expand your consciousness and your awareness, right? Trust your path, trust the universe. You are in a safe hand. Okay, group 1, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello everyone, this is for those who chosen the group 2, the Alchemist book. So as usual, I have the career, the relationship, and the overall energy for the month. So this is for September reading, your September story. So in the career aspect, we have Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Well, perhaps you are a yes man, so people just coming to you and asking you to do, can you do this, can you do that, can you help me with this, can you help me with that, and you just yes and yes and yes and yes, and you just want yourself out, taking care of other people, taking care of other people's job, but not doing your job. You just be a people pleaser or yes to everything, and now it's time the universe advising you to say no, or at least start to say no, or at least set your healthy boundaries, because saying yes, pleasing people doesn't mean you're actually helpful, because you're not helpful to yourself. Okay. In the clarifying card, you have 9 of potions, the 3 of candles, and 7 of potions. So with the 9 of potions, definitely this is someone who is taking advantage of you. I think he look sneaky. Oh damn, just sneaky little bastard. All right, so this person might be someone is around your age, female or male, doesn't matter. They may be very gentle, they may be very soft, they may be young and a little bit immature, and they just keep coming to you. Maybe they your fellow membership or your fellow subordinate, and they just keep coming, hey, can you help me with that, I don't understand, hey, can you explain this to me? and you just keep helping him or her, just him and her, the gender doesn't matter, and it starts to taking a toll on you. Like, well, I'm not here to do your job, just go back and figure it out yourself, because I myself as well doing it all. If I'm just, can I get your pay? Well, if I'm working for you, if I'm working your work, I should get your pay, right? So somehow you will need to start to, be strong, be who you want, stand for yourself, not just for others. Okay. 3 of candles and 7 of potions. So they may see you as opportunities. So opportunities, that's mean taking advantage of you. They're not there to actually giving you any help at all. And also the 7 of potions, they may be like, they're just making a lot of excuses. I don't know, I just feel like they are full of shit. I'm just saying, they're just full of shit, and they're just like, because of this, because of that, my mom is unhealthy, my dad is sick, I need to take care of them. By the time I get home, I cannot work, or so I cannot finish my job on time, can you cover it for me? Or even in study, if you're studying, so this person maybe just keep making excuse, and they cannot finish their assignment. They may be your group mate in a group assignment, and then you have to cover them for their part, and then to make sure that you get a good point, right? So that is not right. You have to tell your professor, you have to tell your tutor, say, no, they're not doing the work, so I cannot cover their part. You need to sort it out before it's too late. If it's work related, then do not just cut this person out, or even go up to your boss and telling them the true and honest fact. And yeah, okay. So in the relationship part, you have birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. All right. So I feel that is something new coming in. So it's like birthing a new age. Look at her. She's like this. I'm ready. Universe, give me my wish. Universe, grant me what I need. I'm ready to accept the new creations, dream, a new dream or wish. So relationship. Anyway, 2 of presents mean 2 of pentacles in the traditional reading. So perhaps I feel perhaps there are two potential coming into you this month. If it's a love interest, it will be 2. But if it's not, then it will be like 1 love interest and 1 personal interest. So either way, it's just a relationship, you and another person, you and yourself, right? So 2. So that's to come up with the number 2. So you will juggling between him, her, or him, they, and me, something like that. So you have to balance this out and find out what you need to be, or who you need to be with. Okay, let's put in the scenarios. This is both person coming in, two people coming in, right? So one will giving you a lot of love and like relationship, warm. Look at it, like they're giving you lots of love, lots of warm, offering you a lot of like, hey, how are you, checking in with you every day, making sure you are okay, and it's like, you know, emotionally attached to their conversations. Another person will giving you like information, communication. Similarly, this person give you love through emotion. This person will give you lots of love through communications, like or information, or they may secretly checking you out on the social media to make sure they know all about you, and then so chatting with you as well. So in a scenario, this is like between you and another person. So either at the moment you're looking for, you might be in the Ace of Needles, you might be a person that focusing in studying, in learning, or more like information acquiring, you know, like studying, education, or more like reading, and stay away from relationship matter. And this person coming in to give you relationship, giving you love. So that will become like, I just decided to work on myself to do more about learning and stuff, and suddenly this person coming in and messing with me, then that is like juggling, like what I want to be. Should I let it go? Should I stay with myself? So that is the birthing a new age for you in September. Now, overall energy, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, so with this card, I feel it's definitely about relationship month for you. So even in career aspect, it's all about a person taking advantage of you. In a relationship aspect, it's about a new coming up relationship coming in, right? So overall energy is all about relationship. So for group 2, your September will be significant in relationship, and you are attracted to those people who serve your higher good. So do not let people taking advantage of you. Saying no when you need to set your boundary. And when you are working on yourself, you will suddenly glorifying. You don't know, you can't see it, but the universe does. And you're like, when they see you working hard on yourself, when they see you actually at the high vibration frequency, then they will send those in the similar vibrations frequency to you, to your circle. Perhaps that's why you're attracting people coming in, because you've been working on yourself a lot more, and you're so ready to birthing a new age. Okay, so we have Queen of Presents, the Strength, and 5 of Potions. Okay, Queen of Presents, you feel like a queen with lots of, you know, glory and abundance, and you are so ready to, you just vibrant, you just glory, and then people are like, whoa, she's so pretty or he's so handsome, and then you're just attracting people. You're so attractive next month. You're so attractive next month, and you've been working really, really hard to build yourself up to where you are. So we have the strength to where you are. You're working really hard. You're building your inner strength. You're building your material world. You're building yourself up to where you are. And now it's really time for universe to give you the next test in life. You know, relationship also a test. The next test in life to see how good you are or how strong you are, and this is a strength. And five of potions, perhaps in the past you've been disappointed, especially in relationship, or even now you might disappointed at some people that you know they are taking advantage of you. Perhaps next month you need to get out of this stage, or you need to watch yourself for this. Do not let past experience rule your relationship or whatever your month. Okay, or maybe because you didn't do when people ask you to help, therefore you might got into a conflict or disagreement at work, and you learn like, okay, I need to be good with people, so people will be on my side, or I will be on the other people's good side, so I will have friends and all that. Maybe that's from past experience, or from learning through past experience. So that's why you turn into a yes man, but that's not shouldn't be the way. Okay, so group 2, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello group 3, this is for those who chosen the A Still Forest Pool book. So this is about meditation book. I really like it, so if you have a chance, do read it. Okay, now we have 3 aspects for the month as well: career, relationship and overall energy. So this is for your September reading or your September story. In the career reading, we have starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Okay. Alright. Infinite possibility. So, yes, open to it. Get ready and receive it. Get ready. Be ready. And receive whatever coming in for your career. You definitely deserve it. If you've been working hard for the past months, then definitely this is a time to harvest, time to get result, and time to see the result. Okay, be ready and be open. Okay, for the clarifying card, we have the High Priestess, the Judgment, the Ace of Candles. So with the High Priestess, she is the one very intuitive. She knows what coming up, and she uses her intuitive mind to make decisions, to make judgment, right? And she knows. So definitely this result or the possibility coming in, you're already well aware, so you are just waiting the right moment to catch it, but you know you already have it. So, and judgment, perhaps this is something is like, this is the recognitions at work. People start to like, you do very well, start to praising you publicly, announcing your promotions, giving you praise. I don't see money in here, but definitely you might get promotion or recognitions, or your name will be on your paper, on a thesis if you're studying a PhD or something. So you know your work, your hard work in the past are time for result. So judgment already explained that. And Ace of Candles is with this, and with the possibility you have even more, or maybe a new passions will ignite in you. So you like, this is not a final stage of your career, but definitely something that that will be another stepping stone for you, and you're like, okay, I have reached to this level, I'm ready to take on the new challenge. If you get a promotion, definitely there will be more work involved, more challenge, and more obstacles over the next period of time. So if you already complete, you have your name on the thesis and you publish your thesis or your paperwork, then perhaps this is a time for you to looking into the next study, the next what you want to write next, what you want to study next, so the next stage of life or career life. So yeah, group 3, congratulations. So in your relationship, you have aligned your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, so what does it mean? Does it mean, it's mean like in your relationship life, is you in your relationship life, is what you want align with you. If not, you have to change your expectation, change your criteria, your standard to align with yourself. Let's say for example, you want a person coming in who is like rich, healthy, higher than you, taller than taller than you, more handsome, more prettier than you, well established, has careers, uh, smart, a good catch. Then you have to ask, are you out of their league? Because if you expect someone at this high and you only at here, you way out of their league, or they are way out of your league, and you're like, then if that's okay, you have to lower your standard to someone that you can reach. So align yourself to the standard you're looking. So if you want to keep your standard, that's fine. Up yourself to their standards, so then you can meet the person on the same level of vibration frequency. I can't speak. All right. So if you want to be this high expectation, that's fine. Just raise yourself up. If not, stay where you are, where you're comfortable. Then lower your expectation. So that is where it is. That is life. You cannot expect Prince going around and find you in the wood like the Snow White. Yeah, you cannot, because even Snow White herself is a princess. So princess and prince are always together, right? Even though she's in the wood, but she's still a princess herself. All right, no judgment here. I'm just saying what I saw. Justed. Okay. In traditional Justed card, this is the person carrying a scale on her hand, and then she's like, so it's in the same manner, balance. Okay, balance your expectations and balance yourself. Where are you? Then that the other person should be on par with you. Yeah, I think that's about it about this card. There's no on same par, so just like that. 9 of presents and 6 of presents. With 6 of presents, in the traditional tarot card, there's also a person giving out others money. At the same time, he holding the scale on him. So similar with the Justed card, you can you can expect someone to give you a lot of things, but you still need to no, that shouldn't be the way I say it. You can expect him to be like higher than you, but you can't expect him to lower himself to your level, if that makes sense. Perhaps I feel you are very materialistic. When I'm saying this, I'm choosing this pile myself as well, and I was like, you are very materialistic in relationship. Oh no. What have you done? What have I done? Well, or maybe you have a lot of expectation. You expect you are a very self-sustained person. You're independent. You traditional Nine of Pentacles card is a female standing in the rosy garden with the fruit and flowers already blooming. So this person is very confident at herself, and she know what she wants, and she is very self-sustained. So if this you, congratulations, you are well done. Now you will definitely get someone on your same level. She or he will be definitely confident, very self-sustained, wealthy, and on par with you. If you are looking for this kind of person, then you have to build yourself up to their level. Does that make sense? If not, then the relationship between you and this person will be very not even, okay? Very imbalance is a word, because in the traditional Six of Pentacles card is two person kneeling down and begging the wealthier person for money. So do you want to beg for love? No, right? So either you change your expectations or change yourself. Cool. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, overall energy, we have imaginations. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Imaginations. Yep, let your mind free, let your mind bloom, especially in the career, and take the next phase. Imagine, yeah, embrace and nourish whatever coming in. Even though maybe this person will appear in your life, embrace it and nourish it. Okay, we have Six of Candles, Four of Candles, and the Strength. You maybe see the person from group 2 because they have the strength as well. Okay, in the same overall energy. Six of Candles. Ooh, in the Six of Candles is about celebrating, public public recognitions. Yeah, no, public ignorance, public recognition. So again, recognition. So celebrating. So again, it's maybe related to your career reading. Is about you celebrating for your wins, celebrating for your accomplishments, and then you get recognized by others, and you just bringing home your win, bringing home your goal. Congrats. Okay, Four of Candles, and I feel this is more about your relationship reading. So Four of Candle is about you keep looking at the empty cups, but you didn't see the full cups behind you. You keep looking and paying attention on the empty candles, and you didn't see a big light candle on the back of yourself. So similarly, you may maybe in your relationship aspect, you paying too much attention to money, appearance, career, all these social status, but you didn't really pay attention to the personality or the real inner person of a person. So perhaps this is the time for you actually look into yourself and actually ask your real question, what type of person you want to be with. Do you want just like a surface level or the appearance, or you want to be with a good person, a person who has a clear standard, a person is self-sustained and confident. So those are like more quality of a person, not a surface aspect. Okay, and after doing all this, you're definitely building more strength, inner strength for yourself. Again, raise yourself to a different level to attract the same type of people coming into your life. Without doing that, you will keep attracting those that not align with your expectation or not align with your standard, or then this will not turn out to be a good relationship. Okay, group 3, I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye.